Welcome to my YouTube channel PowerPoint University. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you a circle chart or a data visualization chart. As you can see here, I have listed down the years from the 1995 till 2020, and in 1995 the growth was from 15% and gradually it has increased to 95%. So you can use this chart to show the company's growth or the progress. So let's see how to create this infographic circle chart or the data visualization chart in PowerPoint. I have added a new slide and changed the background to light gray color. Go to view, enable the guides and go to insert shapes, and under basic shapes select this circle hollow, and I'm just adding by just clicking it here, and size you can make it 2.5 inches height and width, and then align center, align middle, shape outline, make it no outline, and you can reduce the width by selecting this small orange point. Just drag it outside and maybe this much size is enough. Then I'm going to add 9 more same hollow circles. For that, I'm going to select this again, press Ctrl D to duplicate, then align center, or before that you can just change the color so that you know that one more is created. So again, align center and align middle. Now I'm going to create a bigger size of this one. For that, I'm going to hold the Control and Shift key and increase the size, maybe this much size, and then reduce the width. You have to make sure that this is exactly it's aligning with the blue circle here. Can you see this one now? Now I'm going to select this circle, the orange, press Ctrl D to duplicate it and change the color to some other color so that we can differentiate between the circles. Again, align center, align middle, and again using the Control and Shift key increase the size gradually, maybe this much size, and then reduce the width. So this is my circle 3. Press Ctrl D again, change the color, align center, align middle, and again holding the Control and Shift key, let me just increase the size, and then I will just exactly align to the circle next to it. So you can see here this is 1 2 3 4, and I'm going to select one more time. So totally I need 9 circles, or depending on your data you may require 9, 10 or 12. So let me just change this color, align center, align middle, and again hold the Control and Shift key, increase the size, and then reduce the width. So let me just add the remaining circles. As you can see here, I have created 9 hollow circles. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. And then I'm going to cut into slices. For that, go to insert shapes and select a rectangle. Draw the rectangle from the top to bottom. Shape outline, make it no outline, and the width you can make it 0.03, and align center, align middle, and using the Alt and the right arrow key I'm going to just rotate this rectangle like this. I clicked only once and press Ctrl D to duplicate, again align center, align middle, and again using Alt and the right arrow key I'm going to press 3 times the right arrow key by holding the Alt key, Alt 1 2 and 3. Press Ctrl D, again Alt 1 2 and 3, Ctrl D, Alt 1 2 and 3. So we have got this you can see here all the kind of rectangles here. Now for a safer side, I'm just going to duplicate this slide. You can just right mouse click and just say duplicate, and then use to select all these objects, press Ctrl A. You can see all the objects got selected. Then go to format, merge shape, just say a fragment, just click on this one. You can see here this, I'm just going to delete the internal one, all this I don't need. Select and just delete. Let me just remove the guidelines, and I don't want these internal lines also. And then all these lines also I don't need. So you can just select like this, or you have to be very careful when selecting this. You have to just remove the lines only. Slowly, or you can just click on this and remove the line. Don't select this and just click the line. So likewise, you have to just delete one by one. You can see here. You have to do it carefully, otherwise some unwanted objects will be selected. So like this, you slowly start deleting it. This I need to delete, delete, and delete. Now you can see here we have got all different objects created. Now it's time to do the coloring part. Now let me just start changing the colors. I'm just going to select this first, go to format, shape. I'm just going to start with darker color, then a little bit light color, one more light color, and then I'm going to use some blue color combination, starting with this. Then let me just go with this. And lastly this. And then you can start giving the colors to the outer circles also. Now I'm going to select the second circle and going to give this color, the same color to all. Just you can press function key F4 to repeat it. And then I'm going to remove, I'm not going to check this one, I'm going to select from this, and then I'm just going to add the second bit of color, which is this, and again press the same F4 key to repeat. Then I'm going to select this and I'm going to select the darker color. Again F4. You can see here how it is building up. Then I'm going to select this color and I'm going to give some blue color from this, actually not this. So let me just select some lighter color from this. Again F4. Then I'm going to select from here a second darker color. Then again from this I'm going to use this color, you can see here, and then I'm going to select this second darker color, and starting from this one, then you can use more darker color to it. Unless and until you remove or change this color, you will not differentiate. So I'm just going to select all these colors, sorry, not colors, this blue objects, or do it from the top, or you can just simply select like this also. It's some time consuming process, but so let me just select whatever first and give a light gray color. This also I'll just select and F4, and then I'm going to select this again F4. You can do one by one, that is more easy. You can see here then let me just do it for this. So you can see here how it is getting it the color, and then if you want, you can, all this blue color, some lines are there, that all this can be removed also, or you can change the color also for that. So just let me just select this also and give the same color, again the same, just gradually increase one by one only, and then this one, then I'm going to select this one. So likewise we can see here it's gradually increasing, and then you can add the percentages here. So let me just change this color. I've just used the, you can select this and you can just give shape outline this color, and shape fill you can select this color here. So I'm just going to select the second one, the same, press F4 key. I'll just select this, or you can go to the format painter, select the second one, then using the F4 key I can just, you can see here all the blue lines also it's going off. Likewise you can just create any data visualization. Alright, so you can see here our design is almost ready. We just need to add the percentages and the year. So first I'm going to add the years here. For that you can go to insert, text box, and click, for example, 1995, and you can bring it here. You can reduce the size, make it maybe a white font, or you can make it bold and just rotate it. So this will be like 1995, and then Control D to duplicate, and again rotate it, rotate it, and you can change this to maybe 2000, and then Control D to duplicate, again rotate it, maybe this will be like 2005, So you can just add the years all till whatever the year you want, and then you can go to insert text box and insert the percentages. For example, I will just say year 1995 our growth was 15% only. Let me just make it bold, increase the size, rotate it, and put it here 15%. Control D to duplicate, then you can put it here, or if you want you can just put like this also. I'll just say like 23%. So like this I have done for all from 1995 till 2020, the increase from 15%, 29, 47 till 95%. That's it from me, friends. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe PowerPoint University. See you soon with more interesting stuff. Till then, goodbye.